I received a Buck work mat in the mail with a couple of deliveries of Buck knives I got from the Post Falls plant. These mats have been out of stock for several months, and they came back online, and I got one along with a couple other new additions to my Buck collection. One, I'll be showing that in a second. The first knife I got was there's a Buck 110 nickel silver bolster version that came out new this month, last month. I'm glad I got the heads up on it. They seem to run out of these pretty fast. Buck 110 nickel silver bolster, pretty much the classic Hunter, but with the different bolsters, frame, nickel silver. I believe it's the regular 420 heat-treated steel. Nothing special with that, although I'm just collecting these now. I'm not going to be using them to do anything really heavy duty. I'm really happy to have found these knives. The Buck 110 nickel silver special they had on, well, it wasn't really a special. Forget what it was running at. I think they're $84.99 from the Buck website, and then I bought another knife, I think of the Solo, and this mat to go over the $99 threshold for free shipping. But like I said, I'm really just happy to have been able to get this before they sold out on the Buck 110 nickel silver bolster version. They go pretty fast. I'm liking Buck more and more for both its collectability and its popularity, because of the function of the knives is well proven, but the popularity, I think they've sold over 15 million Buck 110 Hunters. And I don't believe that's including all the variations on it. That's just the variations of this knife since 1964. It's a remarkable history, a real testament to the construction of this lockback knife, the system, and which is displayed on the working mat, pretty straightforward. And it's just neat things that make people appreciate their quality. The sheaths are made in Mexico, but they're quite well done. They smell good, leather, and they function well. They hold the knife quite securely on your belt. I'm not really going to be carrying any knives, but I really appreciate the quality and service of the product. The next thing I bought was a Buck. I think this is the Stockman. The Stockman 3-blade, USA made folding pocket knife, which is classic. I'm interested in these as collectibles. The Buck series of folding pocket knives. I got a Buck Canoe, but it's Chinese made, and their classic folding pocket knives have pretty much all gone offshore, either import, what they call it, or which is China. But I don't believe they're making many of these in the United States anymore, except for this one. The Stockman is a USA-made 3-blade classic pocket knife for ranchers and farmers and such. The blades are They snap right in position neat. They're not half stops, but they have a really good lock and return to them. Real positive set. Like I said, no half stops on those. And then there's the main blade, which is a clip point. Beautiful clip point. Which I'm not sure if it has the stamp. Yeah, the main blade has the Buck, stamped Buck logo on it, and the USA. Yeah, made in USA, and then the date stamp. Also a good close to it. Locks real good. Everybody's always, these slip joint, I guess, knives are, I had these since the 1900s, maybe 1800s, this particular style of knife. Not too many people cut their fingers off with them. I guess it's a problem if you're out hunting. You don't want that blade to collapse on you if you're in there skinning or working around the rib cage or something, and the bone might push that knife back down on you. But I really don't see that as a problem, especially for me, since I'm pretty much just a collector these days. But I do really enjoy these Buck knives. They are works of art. And got a cool mat to set them on. And the other point of this particular video is so this is the 1st of December, and I'm once again promoting a knife drawing to get a free knife. And this month's drawing for a free month, I think I'll have 2 drawings this month, but this first promotion is for this Buck Toothpick, which will be held on December 24th. I'm gonna have this knife, which I'll show you here in just a second. Get it up on release. Buck Toothpick. Brand new. It's import, but it's a beautiful little knife. Beautiful knife. I believe it's the model 385. Yes, model 385 import model, Buck Toothpick. It has a good snap to it. No half stop, but it locks out pretty good on the slip joint. Good feel to it. Beautiful little fingernail picker or toothpick. I don't know if you get in there, but it's a great knife, a Buck. And I am offering in a drawing for December 24th. If you enter in the comments, Buck Toothpick promotion, I will enter you in the drawing for this knife on December 24th. Enter in the comments, Buck Toothpick promotion, and on December 24th, I will draw a winner from anybody in the comment section who is interested in entering this promotion on December 24th. Buck Toothpick promotion.